hot laps in one cool sports sedan, the Audi RS7 Performance. In recent years, Audi has done an increasingly better job at merging luxury, high-tech, and sportiness equally into all of their vehicles. But that doesn't mean they all have the same priorities. So if you're wondering what this car is all about, well, it's right here in the name, the Audi RS7 Performance. First and foremost, the 2024 Audi RS7 Performance is absolutely fantastic looking. A gorgeous car from all angles. But this posh performer is a lot more than just a visual treat. Under its silky skin lies a menacing sounding V8 that delivers insane amounts of power and, as we discovered, a gloriously intoxicating driving experience. RS elements added to Audi's S7 5-door coupe include new aero treatments with a matte gray finish and silver 21-inch Audi Sport wheels. Those silver wheels are wrapped with 275 Continental Summer Performance tires and allow for seeing plenty of the enormous brake rotors with black painted calipers. Up front, there's a wide grille inhaling all kinds of air and headlights with uniqueness that's pure Audi. This 5-door coupe with frameless door windows speaks a true hardtop design. Now that we've gotten that out of our system, time to hit the corners of Savannah's Roebling Road Raceway. And it's been quite some time since we've had anything here or on any road course that exhibited this much body roll. It didn't matter what drive mode we had dialed in, it just liked to roll. You could sense that soft suspension in our acceleration runs, too. Bystanders got a clear view of a lot of its hardware, thanks to major rear-end squatting as it exploded off the line. Those explosions resulted in a quick 3.7-second trip to 60 miles per hour and full quarter-mile runs of 11.9 seconds at 118 miles per hour. Fast indeed, though we're sure both times would improve in warmer temps than our 40-degree test day. Drive modes have been recalibrated, and shifts by the 8-speed Tiptronic and dynamic mode are quick. Indeed, noticeably quicker and firmer than in the RS6 wagon we tested just a few months ago without the performance treatment. Quattro all-wheel drive is standard. The driving force for that acceleration is a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 cranking out an additional 30 horsepower from the standard RS7 thanks to installing bigger turbos. That makes for a 621 horsepower rating with an even more impressive boost in torque from 590 to 627 pound-feet. And Audi was kind enough to remove a little sound-deadening material so we can appreciate it even more through the optional RS Sport exhaust system. For what is really a grand tourer built for blasting you away on luxurious adventures, the RS7 Performance is amazingly track-capable. Steering is very direct with great feel, and all 4 wheels are engaged in the process. They're connected to a new mechanical self-locking center differential that is not only capable of handling the additional power, but is lighter and quicker to respond. Chassis software has been recalibrated to make it all work together seamlessly. There must be some serious engineering wizardry happening in the RS-tuned air suspension, as we've never experienced a car that can feel this soft, yet was absolutely point and shoot through corners. Brakes were truly phenomenal, too. There was some significant nosedive happening, but no wandering or fading, no matter how hard we worked them. And yes, it's hard to call this actual work, considering this work environment is far from hostile. Absolutely nothing has been compromised when it comes to delivering the luxury car experience you expect from a 6-figure Audi. Whether it's the fabulous real metal, leather, and detailed woven carbon fiber materials, or the fine stitchwork and the always impressive comprehensive digital gauge display, the RS7 Performance feels truly special inside. The front seats were supremely comfortable and were only mildly bolstered, yet held us in place just fine out on the track. Plenty of room for rear seat passengers, too, and there's even a great 24.6 cubic feet of cargo space with hatchback versatility. Less practical is all touchscreen all the time for just about every cockpit control. Government fuel economy ratings are 14 city, 22 highway, and 17 combined. That's a below-average energy impact score of 17.5 barrels of yearly oil use with 8.8 tons of CO2 emissions. Pricing starts at $129,490, and Audi knows they have a good thing going with the RS7 Performance, so much so it's now the only RS7. So, could they have just made the RS7 better instead of tacking performance onto the name? Sure, but there's just something about adding performance to a car name that draws people in. And when it backs it up by delivering more actual performance, well, that's what we call a win-win. We'd be happy to run some victory laps in the 2024 Audi RS7 Performance anytime.